Very welcome to this introduction about a new member in our international trainer team, Shu Yin.
Yes, a warm welcome also from my side. And it's really a pleasure for me to present you today a new international trainer.
You know, Ryonex Biomedical is very international. We are located actually in 46 countries in the world. And of course, there's a huge demand in training in all the other countries in the world, also in the existing countries, but also in the new countries. And what we need and what we search for is a person with a huge knowledge about bioresonance according to Paul Schmidt, also in the medical field.
Yes, and when I remember it in the right way, then it's 10 years before that we met Shu Yin the first time. And she was at the university. She was not a medical doctor. She was on work on the way to be a medical doctor. And she started also with presenting and with learning bioresonance according to Paul Schmidt. And now she is 30 years old. She is really a medical doctor. She finished her study and she has an own clinic, Quantum Wellness Bioresonance. She is located in Malaysia. And now we are very proud to present you her own email address, because now we found a way to catch her and to integrate her in our team as an international trainer.
Yeah, and you can see directly here on the chart the contact address. It is the email address, the trainer -ang@ryonex.de. And when we are talking about the activities, what we need and where's the demand, of course, there we have many questions about workshops worldwide. Yes, to organize these kind of education where we are having a group of newcomers, I will say, in these groups and to train these people in this kind of workshops. But of course, there's a possibility of training, especially online, yes, medical doctors worldwide. Yeah, and also giving technical and medical support to these customers and users, and of course, to use it for patients and for consultation.
Yes, with Shu Yin we have both possibilities. The one thing is that she can make the training online. She's very perfect in doing that because she likes it so much to show how our devices are in function, how to interpret, for example, a scan, result, all these things. But the other thing is, and I think it's also very important, she also likes to travel. It's no problem for her to come, for example, also to Germany. I think 3 weeks before she was here at the company, but she's also traveling to China or to Great Britain. She likes to do that, and therefore she's so flexible, and that is really the thing we need. We need such kind of person.
Yeah, that's really a big chance, of course. Yeah, but I think it is a good idea to invite her directly here to this short presentation and, to ask her.
Yes. Hello, Shu Yin. Welcome from Malaysia. It's really a pleasure to have you here in this video, and I think the best way is that you can give us a little bit an impression about your work and what you're doing, and also a little bit about your history on the way to bioresonance according to Paul Schmidt.
Oh dear Mrs. Brunkenberg, Professor Heimes, and the whole of Ryonex team, a big thank you for allowing me to collaborate and grow with you. It is my utmost honor to be now part of the Ryonex team. As for the Ryonex, the awesome Ryonex users out there, I am a medical doctor and who could never have been a better healer without Paul Schmidt's profound development. My love and passion for bringing healing to people with the use of Ryonex bioresonance bloomed long before I started training as an orthopedic surgeon. It started when I was a third-year medical student searching for medical-related jobs in Moscow. So long story short, I came from cold calling clinics without knowing much about bioresonance nor the Ryonex devices until the simple mini Ryonex had started to heal my insomnia without me actually realizing that it is it that was working. I started studying the big green book by Professor Hymas, and then I was analyzing the Raya-scan report and was fascinated by its detail. And after a few months, I went on to training doctors and therapists in Russia, technically, then organizing seminars and workshops to coaching doctors how to use Paul Schmidt's system to manage various diseases with the help of medical support by Rhinax. With Oriacom PS1000 Polar to kick off with, 2017 marks the birth of Quantum Wellness Bioresonance, my bioresonance center in Malaysia. So here you can see a small list of what we have been able to treat or manage successfully. Like, for example, infertility, we have already 5 Rhinax babies. Polyarthritis was my first ever case, and it was pretty amazing, like with not much of knowledge. At that moment when I was still a medical student, I still managed to treat a friend of ours. I have experienced how knowing the local language of a country foreign to me opened up surprising possibilities to experience a deeper connection with the people and their values there, building fruitful personal and business relationships worldwide. Quite fortunately, I speak and write intelligibly in 5 of the 7,139 languages in the world. I Googled that. And I'm very much ready to share my passion and valuable experience with all of you at given times.
Shu Yin, that sounds really great, fantastic. Please let us know, and I think there's a great interest worldwide. Please let us know which languages you are speaking, so that everybody knows in which language you can present bioresonance according to Paul Schmidt all over the world.
At the moment, my first language would be Mandarin and English. And then I do speak and write Malay as well, because I was born in Malaysia and I am a Malaysian. Then German, I use it for my work in Germany, and Russia is a place I call my second home. And I have in total lived in Russia for about 9 to 10 years. So that's how I got my language knowledge from those experiences. Of course, my learning plan in terms of languages, I really want to get in touch with these people. That's why I've decided in this 20 years, I would really love to learn French, Spanish, Japanese, Thai, if possible, Arabic or Persian. It's either or, because they're like really heavy languages for me. And then Hindi in the next 20 years. I'm looking forward to building new relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Shu Yin, thank you so much for this information, and because I think it's so interesting, and it's really nice to have such a kind of hobby. I think so many languages, and it's easy for you to have the connection to all the people, and that is perfect for our system. Mm-hmm. Therefore, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, and best regards to Malaysia. Mm-hmm.
感谢大家. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Dengan thank you very much. And vielen herzlichen Dank. Und спасибо вам огромное.
Yeah, that's really great. And I think really a great chance for us to give wonderful support from Shu Yin to new partners, of course, in new countries, and but also everybody who has a need to have support in this way can contact us or contact her directly.
For example, you have a new customer, and especially the Raya-scan. It's not so easy to give right interpretation. And if you have in the back a medical doctor who can really give a very easy interpretation for easy understanding, then please contact her. And I think it's the best way also for you to understand such kind of result from the Raya-scan.
Mm-hmm. Summarizing all these different points, I think there's a great chance with her to expand the usage of bioresonance according to Paul Schmidt worldwide. And therefore, it is our great hope that we can give with her to all of you a new kind of support and help to be better in the future, of course.
Okay, last but not least, Shu Yin, welcome to the company.
Yes, that's true. Welcome.